Angel Tips 1/4/2015, a John Powell tale, part 25 of 27. Jody melts into me as we hold one another closely and stare at the heavens from my hotel balcony 400 feet above Las Vegas. My right arm falls to her firm, bare thigh, and I tense to the intimacy of my hand on her loveliness before relaxing to her presence and giving her leg an affectionate squeeze. She rewards me by pushing her head into my shoulder, and the smell and feel of her provide the most extraordinary pleasures I have received in just under 2 years. I feel myself stiffen, shake my head, and exhale. "What?" she asked, turning toward me. "Nothing," I dissembled, "just basking in your beauty. You're a pretty hot tamale, kiddo." "Thanks. You're a trip, John Powell. But not a stumbling block?" "A who's it?" "Stumbling block. Don't they teach you kids anything anymore? You really didn't grow up Catholic. Something that makes others fall?" "Well, not yet, but I'm on my way. Falling for you, that is, not because of. You're a good Joe, John." "As opposed to Joe being a good John?" "Sorry, too easy, and no, I do not think Angel or Emily are prostitutes, and I was not judging." "Hey, do you think humor's getting too PC?" I add. "I mean, this was just supposed to be a funny little quip, and I felt like I had to jump to my own defense, even with you." Yes, I hear you, and yes and no. Language matters, and laughing at people or things is both bandage and blindfold. We laugh at things that are painful because it helps us deal, but we also minimize and marginalize when we make fun of someone, which is especially damaged when it's to stalk someone without power, like prostitutes. "You know any prostitutes, John?" "Pardon?" I ask, my head rising away from her. "No," I reply, elongating the word, "at least not so far as I know. You?" "Absolutely. I live in Vegas. Some of my good friends are sex workers, as we PC say. Is that a problem for you?" This is something I haven't really thought about. I have never been with a sex worker. I was brought up in a very conventional home, and I was pretty young when I started dating Eileen and knew she was my forever girl. And when I did, I stopped seeing anyone else, so it's not come up. I don't know. Jody nods, pulls me closer to her, and says quietly, 2 years is a long time, sweetie. It's okay to love again, you know." I nod 4 times and stroke her bare thigh. "I do. It is, and I agree. If I tell you the thought hasn't occurred to me before we met last night or Saturday night, I guess we survived until Monday. Would that surprise you?" "Maybe. Hey, not to be indelicate, but is this won't or can't? I can help with the can't, you know." "Wow, we are in Vegas, aren't we?" As I've learned, can and can't aren't binary, not a, shall we say, thumbs up or thumbs down scenario. If we strike that, when we, Jody willing, decide to go to the next step, I'm capable, but will no doubt need some of your loving ministrations. Is that a stumbling block? John, don't be so Midwestern. Last time I looked, you had 8 fingers, 2 lips, a tongue, and those lovely teeth you like to nibble my ear with. I am 100% confident we can pleasure one another to ecstasy. When you're ready." "Okay," I say quietly. "Good. Very good. And I can assure you that despite being a middle-aged, middle-America, middle-class moralist, I have learned that there's a lot more to Dick and Jane than my little Peter, so to speak. And you're really okay with not tonight because I'm not ready. Okay with waiting? Sure, John. When you're ready, not before. And so not tonight," she replies, pulling away enough to kiss me in a far more enticing manner than she had previously. When we come up for air, I lean back against the sliding glass door, pull her to me, and turn my body so that my groin comes in contact with hers. It is a childish action, but I feel compelled to show that my continued abstinence is indeed a matter of won't, not can't.